Alright. Apologies for the delayed start. Back into Red Dead Redemption 2 once again. Still haven't gotten out of Chapter 2 yet, surprisingly. I thought I was, going at a decent pace the last broadcast. But for my playthrough, as I've said before, I'm going for mostly story completion, just because, me only streaming, typically 3 hours at a time, I'll never complete the game that way, especially if I, stop and, go hunting or anything like that. I think by last measurement it was 20% of the story completion done. So not too bad. But still a little while to go. Interesting that they're showing the Emerald Ranch sign there.
Good morning, Arthur.
Since it's one of the missions I just did toward the end of last stream. Alright, the last thing I actually did was we rescued Sean, who is your stereotypical Irishman. There you go, 19.9%.
Good morning, Arthur.
Dutch, we all know you're going crazy. In terms of missions, looks like we don't have a whole lot. John Marston wants to talk to us. Nothing bad will ever happen to John. Oh.
Hey, Arthur! What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
Need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Alright, I guess we're robbing another train. So it looked like a couple things opened up for us. One of them was the wagon that we need to steal. Either one of those. And Micah, which still really not too keen on going back to that area since we're wanted for $300, and I'm definitely not paying that off. So we'll do John's mission first, and then maybe go to Micah after. If nothing else opens up closer.
Hey, Arthur.
As I say, I do need these. I would like... Can I pick these up? Or can I sell directly to Pearson or somebody else? From here, all I can do is sell, but let me go talk to Pearson real quick.
Like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay, I began to tumble
I don't need this
and
right now.
roar.
I am never drinking until later today. We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I don't,
Don't you
damn it, shut
overdrunk
up,
this now,
Reverend.
Pearson.
let's,
Just in time, Mr. Morgan.
we're at an excess for... that sort of stuff.
If only it was in better condition. Let's see what we can get for it.
Just at least to get rid of those. Okay, so I can actually sell the stuff I have on my horse when I come back into camp. So when I go deck the Reverend, because he won't shut up.
You seem chipper?
But where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
Wait, wasn't he just back where we were?
Okay, boy.
He's just gonna wander. Okay, let's see. Oh damn, they're getting farther away. Alright, let's hurry up and get to them.
Come on.
One thing I didn't check with how well I was doing on ammo, but I think I picked it up before the end of last stream. There's so many random bystanders. I said, please don't turn into me. I don't really feel like flipping off my horse right now. In cinematic fashion. Why not risk it? I don't feel like waiting for a train. Can't be bothered with that. Are they in the town? They are, okay. Alright, so we have guards all over the place. So let's go hide. You know what? Let's not hitch the horse. Also, it looks like we can climb over this. Potentially. I feel like that guard will see us, though. So let's keep going. This looks like the better steel to me so far. I'm gonna be able to do this quietly. Alright, nobody. Oh.
Hey! I don't know how you got there, but you gotta go.
Well, I'll go, alright.
Start making tracks.
You got it, man. What? Oh, I have to stealth it, or did he just one-tap me? The wagon was destroyed after one shot? Interesting. I mean, I don't want to murder this entire place, but if I have to, I will. Arthur Morgan Bowhunter might have to show up on the scene. Alright, horse. Give me the bow. Tomahawk? Okay. Carbine repeaters. Way we probably need to go. Okay. Alright, how can we quietly deal with... I'm actually hidden, so let's go here. The other wagon leave? Interesting. Okay. Well, there were two here last time.
You asked for this!
This guy fucking knew, man. Oh, Legolas, we are not. Yeah, that went horribly. I mean, we hit an arrow off of the metal. And they immediately noticed. The dude zeroed my position immediately.
You're done!
What?
I'm killing you, son of...
Okay.
You're innocent!
Well, they clearly know what's up. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead already. been quick enough switching. Let's actually just restart the mission. Almost thinking like dynamite might have been a better idea. I mean, I think it would be cool to be able to bow and arrow everyone here. And get out stealthily. They would have had no idea.
I'm gonna lay you down! I ain't gonna miss.
You're not gonna miss. Alright, that's enough of that.
Now you're ready.
Well, there goes all my honor. Aiming optional. Oh, dog's gonna kill me. Okay. There's gotta be a better approach than what we're doing here. Because as soon as I shoot somebody, they just immediately notice it. Can I, like, calmly walk up to this area? I don't know, maybe there's a way over by those train tracks, too.
Hey, you're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Cool it.
Nothing to see here. That guy looks alone. We forgot to grab our weapons. Well, we got throwing knives. Kind of looked like those guys just popped in.
Time's up.
What?
I'm gonna end you.
Just want to hit him with a knife. Not so funny now, is it? Knife expert. This can't work. Alright, we need to get our weapons. That's definitely annoying, is every time, you know, you restart or you start a new mission, you have to, you know, re-equip everything from the horse. At least, you know, maybe give us like a loadout. Like a preset loadout that we can just choose. It's like, how do you do this in a nice way? I don't want to kill anybody, I just want to... I just wanted this wagon. And apparently getting shot once is enough to destroy it. Act natural.
Go to hell!
Damn, these guys are quick on their response time. Probably should not have ridden back through this camp. Alright, Alright, is anybody else on me? I don't think so. And apparently it's not murder if we, don't... We don't kill them with the, you know... If they're already shooting at us, it's not murder, apparently. Come on. No. Sorry, horse.
Yes, you're welcome.
It was the first thing that I had gotten a shot at, so... Immobilizing the horse would do the same thing. Either the horse or the man. Are these guys gonna attack me or what? Just passing by. Alright. So what I was gonna say before is like the horses that are drawing this wagon, I don't have a stamina gauge for. Say hopefully we're leaking. It's alright, we're just dripping oil everywhere. Some flex, you know, slap some Flex Seal on there.
Yeah.
It'll be alright. Curious how, deliver the bag and drop off within 1 minute and 45 seconds. Yeah, that definitely wasn't happening. What? I should probably just skin this. Honestly, how far out's my horse? Probably forever. Yeah, my horse is all the way back here. So maybe there was a stable here for a reason.
Your distance would be appreciated. I got places to be.
Guy seemed like he had a problem. It's a perfect deer pelt, though.
Go wash that blood off. Nobody is impressed.
What? Can't enter stables while carrying something. Okay. Throw that down for a minute. I'm just curious if I could summon my horse or something.
Yep, we can pick that up.
There we go.
Bye for now. You and that horse are always welcome.
Alright, we'll take our deer pelt and be on our way. Okay, so that stable is there for a reason. So in terms of game design, that actually makes sense. It was fairly intuitive for me to realize that, hey, there's a stable here. I should probably be able to summon it. Otherwise, that's a long walk back. Let's go collect some debt.
Easy there.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm actually not bad in terms of cores and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
The hell? Well, it's gonna take for one of these to run the wrong way.
Hey, move it! Lily Millet. She's a ranch maid here. You know where she is?
Nuh-uh.
You're useless. Alright, shouldn't be that hard to find her. It's not that big of a place.
Miss Millet, the ranch maid. You know where I can find her?
I don't know.
What about you?
Morning to you.
Morning.
This is turning into one of them days. I need to find a ranch maid here called Lily Millet. You know where she is?
She's with Cooper over by the store.
Alright.
Oh, come on! Why's it always gotta be such a goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week, and I'll get it.
If you didn't make it this week, who's to say you'll make it next?
Don't you take that tone with me. I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear. Now lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
Lily, where's our money?
What?
That loan you took. It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him what you've got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn manners.
Bitch!
Did you just pocket sand me? Oh, you almost got... I'm pretty sure he did pocket sand me. That's what I said. Oh, he did. Yeah, you're confirming. That's what you get.
All right. All my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with it. Please.
It's your worst nightmare, K.A. Allison. Well,
Hey, you know what I do to thieves?
Leave me alone, won't you?
I didn't steal that, it's a debt. Oh, damn it.
What do you want? I've got nothing to say to you.
oh, hell no. Hold on. We have to deal with the witnesses first. Get your bitch ass back here. You know what? Come here, dumbass.
Can't a man have some peace?
At least you ain't dead yet.
Hey, I don't even remember what I need to forget. Ain't my concern, no, sir. Won't someone help me?
So, what do you got for me?
There's a fella here. Something twisted up in you, huh? No! Please, no! You're a son of a bitch!
Put him on the tracks. Blood for the blood god.
Help! Help! I need help!
It would be perfect if there was a train rolling through right now. This guy's just standing here while it's all happening.
Hey, the hell'd you want here?
Don't mind me, I'm leaving.
That amusing to you?
Anyway. Now, where did Lily go? Wait, I have to... Let's scold her.
You're lucky. He was here to pay for you, miss.
I wouldn't have had to borrow it if he wasn't. Now stay the hell away from me.
You don't talk to me that way. Oh, I can't do it. Well, I mean, I could just deck her. She's fast, damn. Come on, horse, get over here. Not fast enough. It's like Usain Bolt. Come here, horse.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I can't lasso her still, yeah. Stop it.
So up now.
There, now she's paid up. Oh, I can't even do anything here. I can get plants, but I can't loot her. She had nothing. Well,
Okay, boy.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that was a fun little interlude. And we've actually come somewhat close to our next person who owes us money. Maybe he'll be a little wiser than to talk back. Actually, gotta go do this again.
You Chick? I was told I could find a Chick Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? Might want to talk to that fella over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season.
Are you sure about that?
Look what we got here.
Oh, God, I need a favor.
Turning into a bad day for you, mister.
Won't no one save me? Save me! Get the ropes off already. Blow me down.
Oh.
Ain't no one... What the hell's wrong with you?
property right now, huh? It's just about time for you to go.
Goodbye. So I was thinking that that guy was the person I was looking for. And that he was gonna bolt as soon as I asked the other person that he told me to. So I was trying to preempt that by hog-tying him and then questioning the other dude and say, hey, is that Chick Matthews? The game was too smart for me though, unfortunately. I thought that was a good plan, personally. Now I'm back to robbing trains. Wonder what happened to that guy on the train tracks.
Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Come here. Come here. Okay.
Lord have mercy!
Oh! Guy got owned.
Shit.
That horse didn't want to be shoot, I guess. Was that just a random event?
Boy.
He was just trying to help the horse. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, the X on the mini-map, I don't know if it's easily visible on whatever screen you happen to be looking at right now, but it means dead bodies, so yeah, I think it's safe to say he's not getting up. I only got back kicked in the head.
Leave me alone. What are you doing, Jack? Throwing rocks at you, Driscoll. Why? Because he's an old Driscoll. Joey said that was bad.
Leave him alone. Go on, away with you.
But you said...
Get away with you. Leave the rock throwing to the grown-ups.
Hey,
What, mister?
Fine, just mister to you.
come on.
Leave the rock throwing to the grown-ups. You heard it here first.
Hey, eyes there.
Okay, Miss Apple?
Alright, let's go rob ourselves a train.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor is not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't. I make such a fool of myself.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Now, lying on the other hand, that really is a sin.
He is the liquor. Nice. Hive mind engaged.
John?
Let's get on.
Good. And you?
Got everything we need.
Good. I think we need another man. Charles?
I'll go get him. Meet us at the wagon when you can.
Sure.
See, Arthur? Ain't that dumb.
Next time, let the wolves eat all your brain. Then you'll be a genius.
Be a shame if something happened to John in the future, wouldn't it?
Hey, Arthur! What you want?
I got no idea.
Bill. God damn it, Bill. There. Fueled up and ready to go. Exactly what you want. Crazy Earl.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Those are some strong words. We interrupt this train robbery to give you fishing.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Never,
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
never mind the people that we murdered no less than 10 minutes ago.
Come along.
Other than that, perfect role model here.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave.
Thanks, I am a brave
Ain't
child.
much of a kid no more. So your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Should have dropped him right into the horse the horse shit.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
I mean, this is a stark contrast to the murder that we were performing earlier. Perfect father figure.
Just by the water there, you mean?
Can we hunt with dynamite?
First, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Are you bored of fishing already?
Perfect cast.
Like that?
That's it, good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Whoop, think I got one.
Is it a big one?
So immersive.
See him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
Can I take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I feel like I shouldn't trust him to go off by himself. He's gonna find berries or something.
See that cast, Jack? Fish on the line. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling them in nice and steady. This one's a rock bass. Not bad.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. And try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
Damn, kid works
Fine
quick.
young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphan street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Well, that
It's
escalated.
getting late, Jack. Your mother'll be worried. Let's head back. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because... well... because those are disagreeable men. And I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was... okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
Alright, we're back after that very short break.
Oh.
And we're on to our second train robbery of the game.
I hope so.
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, girl. I'm not sure I appreciate yourself.
Boy. Yep.
There's enough to where you know you need to pay attention, but not to the point where you're constantly feeling like a babysitter for, you know, Arthur's every need. The hell's...
Shit. Well, at least it ain't your job.
Ah, shut up, Arthur.
Yeah, your job's starting the fights. It ain't winning them.
I can scrap, Arthur. I'm just no good at homework.
I can see.
Besides, what do you care, Englishman? You've got no time for me. I tried to find you work, but then you're off cutting jobs with other folks, and your boy Sean doesn't get a look in.
Guess I don't want to get shot, that's all.
Yeah, you're a real...
You idiot.
Hey, all the horses untethered?
Think so.
Good. They should follow on behind us.
Need to shut those alerts off, I guess.
Drive on the road.
You find a good spot, Wolfman?
Yeah. Follow the trail southwest. There's a spot that's remote, but should still give them enough time to spot the oil wagon.
They see this blocking the tracks, they'll stop.
Comic relief.
Apparently,
I can't remember his last name.
picks up a new team of guards at the state line, so shouldn't be too much in the way of guns to deal with.
See, this is what I mean. I disappear for a couple of weeks, and you cut me out of all the action.
Just the action that requires a brain.
Ah, you're a funny fella, John Marston. From my folks, eh? You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting scratched by a squirrel or something.
They're left here, towards Rhodes.
Now, I was saying, that could put you out of commission for the rest of the year.
Hey, slow it down!
Why do you have to speak so much? It's incessant.
Plus, I've still got some blood in me veins. You old bastards have forgotten how to
Usually it
live.
follows
I
roads.
blame you two for rescuing them.
Far too much trouble.
Well, that's
for
not
what we
working at
got
all.
out of it.
Yeah, takes a whole army of bounty hunters to bring in Sean McGuire. And look at me now, in the gunner seat. Back in business, boys. You know, my dad always used to say...
Not the dog, please.
Not this again.
Fine, damn you three. Sulky, angry, scarface. A right barrel of laughs. So, knock the tracks with the wagon, then jumping. That's the plan.
Pretty much. Charles, you deal with the engineer. John, secure the passenger car fast.
Here's good. Stop the wagon over the tracks. Remember, these are innocent folks. We handle this right, nobody needs to die here.
Yeah.
That guy just gonna stay there and stare at us until we're robbing the train.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Smith, Mr. McGuire, ha! Get over there. When she slows, order.
And you?
I'm gonna make sure she slows.
I'll do or die with you. I like it.
Get moving. Here she comes.
What's going on here? What's going on?
Nothing good. I'm going aboard. Make that quick and join us on there.
Go on! Hey, get on there! Bastard! All yours, Captain. Well, go on ahead.
Don't trains take a mile to stop?
Everybody stay calm and not get shot. Go! Everything you got. Money, valuable. There you go. Let's make this quick, people. Come on. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
I ain't got nothing.
Want to have a little chat with Romeo and Juliet here?
I would.
What's the problem here? Money, valuable.
Don't do this. Just give it to him, Thomas, please.
Okay. Come on.
That's right, bitch.
In the bag,
God
everything
damn
you
it.
got. Keep it coming, don't be shy.
People like you make me sick.
These two seem to think we're playing games.
Damn it. Sick is better than dead, lady. I'm losing my goddamn patience.
I can't hit him again.
Let's just do what he says so this can be over. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Let's make this quick.
$1.60.
You sure about that? You show this son of a bitch.
Go ahead and look.
Oh, we got another tough guy? Think I won't do it?
Come on!
This is
Come on, partner. Come on, quick!
Everything you got. Buddy, valuables. We ain't leaving till this bag's full.
You won't get a damn cent from me.
Let me hand you over to my friend then.
Don't make me hurt you.
Well, I'm going to anyway.
Son of a bitch.
Come on, cup it up, people. Don't be shy.
How about you?
Everything you got. Let's go.
That guy's arm. Just...
What did I do?
What are you doing, Mr. M? Get up here.
I'm robbing extra people. You're not doing your fucking job, John.
I can handle this from here. You should check on Sean.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it? You alright?
Fill the baggage car.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
It's probably...
Now you can manually tag enemies while aiming at them in Deadeye. Ooh. Move your fucking head. Oh, I already forgot I marked people. It's R1.
Get up.
Let's tonic here.
You little Irish shit, get up. This time I'll look and you provide the cover.
Try my best, brother, but I'm seeing double here.
That gives you twice the chance of hitting someone.
Very funny. Gonna have a right out lump on me head.
At least you ain't got a hole in it.
And this racket's in there.
There you go. We're getting a little better of a
Keep your
take.
eyes peeled.
I'm doing me best, all right.
I know, that's what's worrying me. We're looking good in here.
Come on, we should get out of here.
I would. I can't take any more gold pocket watches.
Some decent stuff.
All right,
fuck?
we should probably be going now.
I'm not done yet. What else we got?
We'll take that. These folks are rich, all right.
Am I required to get this last gold watch? Or no, it was here. Yeah, I can't take it.
Arthur, we've got a problem. There's two arseholes on horses.
How many you say?
I just see a pair of them.
In that case, we're fighting. Austin, Smith, get ready.
You men come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now.
There's only two of you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the two of you ride away? That way neither of you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more of them turning up.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, let's deal with them.
He won't dare. Unload on those sons of bitches.
Enjoy that dynamite, bitch.
Shit, we got more on the left.
No.
More coming through the trees, you see him?
No, I don't.
Freeze off that.
We got more of the bastards riding in!
Come on, reload me.
Come on, boys, let's get the hell out of here!
Come on now, boy. Let's go. Stay with me. Yep.
Oop. I want to do that.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was fun, boys. Real fun. We can see what they call you the professionals in the outfit.
Shut up.
At least we made some money. Hey, what did I get? Gotta be $100 here. Very nice.
You weren't even invited.
What now?
We still need a real big take, enough for us to get out of here.
Was that a setup? Law turned up real fast.
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm starting to get nervous.
Think they followed us from Blackwater?
Maybe. They found me already near Horseshoe, but I think this lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine, see if I can get something started there.
Good idea. Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
Red Dead Drifter.
Easy.
Got a silver for that. Clear the baggage car of loot. Get 10 kills in Deadeye. So, well, we did decently. Kill all the train guards before Sean fires a shot. Sean sucks. Alright. Well, we're real close to a debtor. I don't know, a stranger. Works for me. Yeah, it wouldn't let me open up my satchel. Like, you can normally do this, and I would have just dropped a whole bunch of stuff, which I actually apparently need to go back and donate to the camp, but,
Yeah.
it wouldn't let me open the satchel to deal with my inventory problem. Okay.
Damn.
Fucking go to hell. The hell out of my way, you idiot. Hope you learned your lesson. Oh wait, you're dead.
Okay there.
Alright. Who the hell are you? Just a simple fisherman.
Yes? Can I help you?
Hey.
Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
Huh. So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, jump. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
"24 inches in length, you say?" I don't think we'll be doing any legendary fishing, honestly.
Hey, boy.
That's just too much extra time. Alright, so the only mission available to us is Micah, but we should probably stop at the current camp and sleep.
Yeah.
Fisher riot. Yeah, this is purely a Red Dead fishing stream now.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch?
Of course it's the other fucking way.
Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Oh, losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than
Wait
my
a minute,
husband,
who's
truth be
investigating?
told. That
Wait.
fool. Always complaining. But does he do something about it?
You do this?
Look.
Hey, why are we stopped? We got a ways to go yet.
Well, got a duty to do in these situations.
I was saying
What?
something.
I just told you I didn't do it. Oh, this guy's... You're fucking done.
Let me off! Let me off! Oh, God!
Oh, now you're a witness too? You gonna be a witness, lady? Hmm? You're gonna get... Hold on. Hold on. Stop, horse. Got her. Totally worth it. Anyway. I forgot I had the tomahawk, but I was about to search the weapon wheel for the lasso, and then I saw the tomahawk, and it called to me that needed to happen. If you're gonna murder somebody, at least do it properly, with a tomahawk to the spine. I don't know what I just hit, probably a rabbit. You hate prey? Why? Jump scared again. What was it this time? Walked up to the power plant med bay door, it opened and a body fell forward. I remember that one.
Morning, Arthur.
Got proper spooked.
Good morning.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a horror game, but I mean, it has its moments.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
It has some
seem
deep
kinda
chats here.
Worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Good morning, Arthur.
One night when I was frisky from too much potent whiskey, like the waves on the Bay of Biscay.
I think most of my scares when I played through Prey were of the, oh shit, I don't have ammo and an enemy's coming up into my, you know, or an enemy sees me. Or like, or the one actual clip I remember to grab was when I didn't realize how quickly phantoms could move up into your personal space, let's call it. Totally not expecting it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I definitely still remember that one, so...
Before you come any closer, the answer is no. What did I want?
Hi, Arthur.
You wanted money. Just a little.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Oh, wait, I don't know whether working tools for you.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
If you are dying, how do you plan to repay me?
Yeah, before you really understand the enemies or feel powerful, it's definitely spooky. Alright, let's go back to John. Yeah, the more I think about it, I might have to play back through that. Would I stream the whole thing? I don't know. Maybe I'll just play back through it for me. I don't do a lot of that anymore, really. Last time I tried to play back through something was Fallout 4, and I just couldn't do it. But more so biased against that game than anything, I think. Got to the point of like helping the Minutemen out, and I was just like, nope, no, I'm good. No, it wasn't great, but I mean, I've got all the DLC ready to go. I just would have to progress enough in the game to do, you know, to actually do it. Alright, let's see what John's got for us.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was a prize pony once. Now I'm a workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me,
It's the fucking way she goes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
What the fuck's that guy doing?
There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
How do you do?
About to rob the Gunstar.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
I'm gonna clean all my weapons first, actually. It's already clean. Already clean. To clean my hunting knife? No. So this does absolutely nothing for me. There we go. I want it to look like a hand cannon. can we do about this repeater? A little more range. Don't think that's worth it. Short scope? Why not? If it doesn't improve my stats, then it's not worth it. So I can have the scope and the improved sights? Makes sense. Alright, let's buy that sniper rifle. Oh, they're gonna give me a rolling block rifle for free? Okay. Gotta be careful with how much I'm spending here. Alright. Frickin' scope is nuts. Scope's as long as the damn barrel.
How you holding
Good?
up?
Sure. Let's go.
Glad to hear that.
Boy.
Let's clean our horse while we're at it. Can't forget to do that.
How you doing, boy? Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
Oh man, somebody's
You
mad.
ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Games. I'm just letting the game auto ride just to see how bad it does. Running into stuff already. Run right into through that cactus.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Isn't that the refinery I ripped off earlier? Looks like it. Maybe not.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Nope.
A shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Where are these sheep? Oh.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
Should have actually shot him.
Let's go get
That's the real warning shot. Shoot him in the leg.
Work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Man of many talents, Arthur Morgan. About to herd some sheep.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Study the sheep.
Move! Yep.
Oh, come on. No, you dumbasses. Other way.
Easy. Yep.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning. So you was just talking about something?
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Come on.
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Went in the air and pressing.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Up, up.
Whoa, you're right.
Damn it, I just killed. Oh, I didn't kill it. Thank God.
Easy now. Let's go.
They do not move at a constant speed at all. Probably helpful if I,
Go, go!
Oh,
There's some getting away.
where?
That's it.
Perfect sheep AI.
Go, go! Hey!
Get the fuck out of my way, John.
Oh!
Those are up, boys. There you go.
Look at that. Just one of my money talents.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Can't just strong arm people anymore.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Watch it! Yeah! Oh.
18%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
And still profit.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Never really was.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Let me brush my horse first.
Okay there, boy?
Good job, horse. You haven't died on me yet.
Stop sulking and let's get a drink.
Not everything. But
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromises, and I fear at my age I am
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen? Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed! What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Do I want to be this Dutch?
I didn't really quite understand the dynamic there, but whatever. What the? Sorry, excuse me? The fuck do you think I've been doing? Come on.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Why don't you run now while you still can?
Take that guy's head off.
This is madness!
Oh. Do need some health here. And bang boom. Just missed that headshot.
Do this! At least you ain't pushing this thing!
They're terrible at shooting people on the left side. Give me this. Are you still alive? Not no more. Working on it. I had to kill everybody first.
You're fine.
I'm not fine.
What the hell are you doing?
Just collecting ammo. That's all I'm doing.
Hurry up, Arthur. Let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
One of you fellas better plug that.
And shooting hats off is so unfortunate. Alright, now we can go. Let's go, horse. Oh no. Come on. Nope. Not getting me. So we never found Leviticus Cornwall and all that. We did take out a ton of his men. Alright, so we can either go back to Dutch or we can go to Micah. Which, I guess there's no time like the present, since we're wanted pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Hold on. Need our hat back on. Just doesn't feel right. Wild turkeys always remind me of South Park for some reason.
Easy, whoa.
Alright, so we got a $300 bounty on us here. So we need to move somewhat covertly. Wonder what area we're going to next. If it's even on the current map. Because there was a lot about, you know, the map being gigantic in this game, so kind of curious at this point.
There we go.
That's a nice little hiding spot.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, a plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Probably good that we have the rolling block rifle now.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
I do need to replenish my health quite a bit.
What's the deal with this coach.
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
I wouldn't call it a good lead. It just means more men that they've probably reinforced it with.
Over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Yes, let us rob this. Nice mood-setting music here.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Oh! They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah!
I'm out of range. Let's see that.
Sorry, it's payday.
Dude on the... Damn, this dude on the coach is a sniper. There, you got the driver.
This is fun for you.
Or at least I thought we did.
Take him down. Don't let him get us down.
Oh.
Using my name!
Why? They're already taking it with them to hell!
What? Alright.
Hurry, get up. I'll drive. No Your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
No, not the horse. I wanted to loot the body. There you go, we got two,
Come on, Morgan. How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
we going?
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. You go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Lancaster repeater, huh? Alright.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we
14
can
shots is definitely an improvement.
And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done. It is shit!
Yeah, we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Shit, it's Robception now.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Well, at least you got a nice new repeater to use.
You okay? I think so. Just keep your head. Let's finish. They're goddamn O'Driscolls! See that?
I'm liking this new repeater.
There's more
No, I'm good. Bam. Just dropping them left and right. Dead. Dead. There you go. Got dead? No. There you go. What? Oh, hell no, you're... Oh, you're not leaving, buddy.
Look at the cowards! They're running away!
That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach, then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
So I got more people to loot.
Hey, give me a hand with this, will ya?
Nope. Can get bent, Micah.
Let's just finish this and get out of here.
Alright, good enough.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, little mess. Come on, I'm happy to do it myself. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox.
It's gonna be empty.
I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Damn, got $300. All right, I'll take it.
Idiot.
Don't mind the bodies, buddy. You saw nothing. So, I think I kind of feel like I know the pace of the game so far. It's, you know, you're going to be able to, you know, do all the missions in an area until, you know, you've caused so much attention to be drawn to yourself, or in the gang, for that matter, that you have to move on. We'll see. I'm assuming this mission for Dutch is probably the end of the chapter. So we've robbed 2 trains and a bank wagon. Definitely enough to get the law's attention. The last few missions I've definitely felt like shooting galleries. Straight up.
Hey, who's there?
Hey, it's me. Yep, camp's all packed up.
It's all right, boy.
Yep, definitely time to leave Horseshoe Overlook.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
So we definitely are the errand boy. I That's pretty funny. That matched right up with the stream title for today. But it definitely felt that way in terms of missions. Like, we have this full gang of people that can't, can't do anything without my help. Bunch of hardened criminals, but yet... Hey, we need you to do this robbery for us.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp? We're packing up, moving on. Again? We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
When we die.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Easy.
Whoa now! I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Alright.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
I do now. That's a dead body.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first and bait second.
Oh, we're just walking to it. Hold on.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
I definitely need my Lancaster repeater.
You started it.
Definitely a fan of this over the carbine repeater in terms of accuracy.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
I wouldn't call it deserted.
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
Ah, they had to clear out. Like, 'cause that guy got shot.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Alright, so we're helping the Germans out because we want the space to camp in.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. Wait. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're
Yes, my faja.
We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Arthur's a big softy. Until he's not.
Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Our Native American friend is good at tracking. I feel like that's kind of racist, but, you know, is what it
What
is.
happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
That's a nice view.
Continues along the shore here.
So, yeah, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
What a nice family atmosphere we
John
have.
said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well, if it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year ago.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Can't desert the cult of Dutch.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Time to kill them all.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something?
And there is somebody
This
tied
is a
up
better
right
camp
there.
spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
Oh, not anymore. Not for long.
What do you think you're doing?
This is our camp now.
Why the hell you drag us
Charles? That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
Rotate a little bit. Oh, we just...
Making a run for it. Take him down.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir.
Couldn't even see him just spam the rest of that.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
Okay.
Shoot enough bullets, you'll hit him, right?
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Alright, back to the horse.
So you were just talking about something?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
So Arthur doesn't know what the hell you're saying, dude. Feels like everything's a gunfight at this point.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Squeeze right past Charles.
Yep.
Not riding fast enough.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Dank?
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You definitely speak Gold Bar. Don't speak German, but I speak Gold Bar. Should have just led with that.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Until we shoot up another town. It's kind of what I want to say there. Chapter 3, Clemens Point. A gold ingot. Well, do we have a fence to sell it to? If we rode all the way back to Emerald Ranch, there's a fence there, actually. We could get rid of the bar. It's a long ride, though. New horses are available to purchase in Scarlet Meadows and the Strawberry Stables. Well, we're still wanted in Strawberry. So I don't think that's the best idea in the world. Anyway, actually this time's up pretty well. I think it's a good point to stop for the night. Just in case we, you know, get wrapped up in another couple missions. You know how that can be. Oh, hold on, we gotta talk to Dutch.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here.
Well, I guess we're doing another mission.
Reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good long over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
So what is the plan?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
We're really good at keeping a low profile so far.
For you, Hosea, you'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Like a goddamn fiddle.
Give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Play it cool. Is it low profile if we kill all the witnesses?
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Well, look who it
Let's see if
is.
we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
Archibald.
Good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a
I am
gold
having-
mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
Haven't
I'm sure he
been
wasn't.
sipping on Amador the whole
He
night.
is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Yeah, definitely a good pairing.
Come on, we're losing them.
I'm actually probably about one healthy pour away from being done with the bottle, but
Faster, come on.
I've got the Woodford Reserve on backup.
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
I'm slipping.
So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Oh,
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
I got owned.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now!
Damn fool!
Goodbye.
Go! Get after them!
You hold it right there.
Well, them Anderson boys getting away on this train.
Come on, shitbag! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Bye.
Where you gonna run to?
He killed himself, actually.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on, fool. Come on.
Are you sure?
Sadly so.
I can open the door from the outside.
Damn, I thought I was gonna. Oof. Oh.
Need some gin? Come on!
God damn. Stop it.
Try at least. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
I say, knock them fuck out, Arthur. Jesus. No thanks to you, man.
I don't think
Archibald.
I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Anders
Take him in.
Anderson.
Come on.
Nice name.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
What about that guy who ended himself by falling off the side of the train?
At some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes,
Aaron
we
A.
are in
Aronson.
dire need of some
Basically.
rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived
Anders
in Caliga
Anderson.
Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Well, he's given us valuable information on for the area, on who controls everything, so we know who to rob. Dutch is asking gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. So, will it not let me draw my weapon?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Yes.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
My friend Hoagie McIntosh. And
Chop,
Hosea
chop.
never
Just
gave a
leave
fake
him
name.
slumped on there for the whole town to see. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Pick him up with the horse just to drop him 5 feet away.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's,
and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Goodbye, Josiah.
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Alright, so we've got a new kind of hub town. Hopefully that means, you know, new weapons for us to buy and things like that. With any luck. What was that guy doing on the stairs? I'll just pretend I didn't see that. Physics at their finest. Gun shop is locked. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a hard save here. Let's see where we get 25%, so 1/4 of the story, if that's indeed the metric that they're going off of. Not bad. Still, it's been four broadcasts, about 3 hours in length to get to this point, so quite a bit of game left. That's why I decided to focus on the story. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. Feel like we got quite a bit done in terms of story, so feel alright leaving it there. Chapter 3 will be in full swing, probably starting next week at this point, unless unless I just don't, get the feeling like I don't want to play Red Dead anymore. But I'm still very much enjoying the game, so I don't foresee that changing. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. You're doing that. Hope you have a good night. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.